Here's our winners and losers after a dramatic MotoGP weekend in Valencia. A dream race for JOAN and SUZUK saw the young Spaniard put one hand on the title with a perfectly timed first ever MotoGP victory, while second for teammate Alex Rins formed Suzuki's first 1-2 in the Premier class since 1982. Rins is now joint second in the championship with Fabio Quartararo, but both are 37 points adrift, meaning Mir is now on course to claim Suzuki's first MotoGP title since 2000 in next Sunday's penultimate round at the same Valencia circuit. If that wasn't enough, Suzuki now also leads the constructors and team standings, meaning they could well claim a perfect triple crown of 2020 titles. Pole position and a podium was an excellent way for Pol Espargaro to kick off the final three races of his KTM career. The Spaniard may still be without a victory, but he has been on the rostrum 4 times this year, much more than any other RC16 rider, and is now threatening the top 5 of the World Championship standings. Just 1.2 seconds from Mir at the race finish, and with KTM previously making big gains at the second of the back-to-back races, Espargaro can go into next weekend's event with his sights firmly set on the top step of the podium. Starting the race already knowing he would need to serve a long lap penalty for an accident with Jack Miller at Aragon, Espargaro's KTM teammate Brad Binder nonetheless fought his way from a low of 16th to 7th place. That's Binder's best result since Austria 8 races ago, and has given the South African a 9-point lead over Alex Marquez in the MotoGP Rookie of the Year contest. The Open in Valencia weekend went from bad to worse for Yamaha. First, there was a points penalty in the constructors and team standings for an illegal change of valve supplier at the start of the season, although they could count themselves fortunate that the riders were not sanctioned. But the relief didn't last long, as Maverick Viñales needed to use a 6th engine, which automatically meant a pit lane start for the race. One of Viñales' crew then tested positive for COVID-19, also forcing 4 other team members to withdraw and go into self-isolation, ruling them out of both Valencia weekends. Race day began with Quartararo, Viñales and Morbidelli all 25 points off Mir, but Yamaha's nightmare continued as Quartararo fell on the first lap, Morbidelli struggled as the only rider to choose the hard rear tyre, and Viñales never recovered from his pit lane start. Oh, and Valentino Rossi's bike broke down on his return to MotoGP action. The images of a devastated Quartararo sitting with his head in his hands at the end of the race summed up Yamaha's weekend. Do you think JOAN Mir will seal the title at next weekend's race in Valencia? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.